Guys, today's topic, today's subject is the victim mindset. Don't have a victim mindset.
Today's subject, slavery.
Today's subject, slavery.
Check 1, 2. Oh yeah. Check it out. I got you where I want you. You'll cross one at a time, 'cause you know I know you.
I want to give the basics of victim mindset, but I'm going to go in deep already. If you have a victim mindset, you're a narcissist. You think everything that's happening to you is not happening to nobody else. Gee, if you have a shit life, just know there's other people out there going through the same thing as you. You're not the only one going through this. It feels like you're the only one going through it, but you're not. So stop being narcissistic, playing this victim mindset. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I can't believe my life is shit. I can't believe I'm broke. I can't believe she broke up with me. I can't believe I'm poor. I can't believe life is like this. No way, this can't be happening to me. Bro, it's happening to millions, billions of other people at the same exact time as you. Everyone's going through it. So stop playing this victim mindset as if you're this golden egg that's only going through this heartbreak, that's only going through this shit life. Everyone else is going through it. Stop playing the victim mindset. It doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you nowhere by playing victim. You're not the only one. Come on.
I don't even understand how people have a victim mentality. I can't wrap my head around a victim mindset. I've never... Maybe when I was like 13.
No, I never had it.
Maybe
Never.
maybe when I was 13 I had an inches bits, but I never once had like a genuine victim mindset. I didn't go through life ever saying anything like wasn't my fault and like this, that, and other. I usually took responsibility for everything I did even when I was younger. Yeah. And it just multiplied as I got older. I don't understand how people walk through life and actually believe that something external is stopping them from achieving something.
Yeah.
Everything's from within.
Yeah.
If you're not where you want to be, it's completely your fault. My point that I wanted to make is that every man's superpower is understanding that everything falls on you. Girls don't have this. Girls don't have to, it's whatever.
They're incapable of having it.
Exactly. But your superpower as a man is everything falls on you. It comes with its pros, it comes with its cons.
Yeah.
But if you want to walk around acting like, oh, that's not my fault. I got dealt a bad hand in life. This happened, that happened.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you're effectively believing that you don't have control over anything in your life. So obviously you feel helpless. I'd feel helpless too if I had a victim mentality like that. I'd feel helpless if I went around the earth walking down the street thinking that all my issues in life, the reason why I get paid my low amount that I get paid, the reason why my girlfriend doesn't want to have sex with me, the reason why this happens, that happens. Of course I'd feel helpless if I didn't think I had any control over this stuff. Everything externally is your fault. Everything. And if you don't believe that, and if you don't truly understand that as a man, you're never gonna go Super Saiyan.
No way.
You're never gonna go Super Saiyan if you just think everything's your fault. You think Goku, when he was facing Frieza, you think he was like, Goku doesn't have a victim mindset. You don't go anywhere with a victim mindset. You don't even get Kaioken.
People with a victim mindset, their friends won't say it, but people with a victim mindset are the worst friends to have. They're the worst people to be around. They just suck. They're just a useless vessel. They suck. They have nothing interesting to say at all. Nothing. They're just uninteresting. People with a victim mindset, they only talk about negative shit, and they only talk about the past because they've done nothing for themselves, because they're stuck in this victim mindset that's holding them back in life. They have no stories to tell people. They're not brave. They've done nothing. What brave thing have you done this week? You've done nothing because you're a victim. You keep holding yourself back. You keep thinking about the past. You keep thinking about this, that. When really it never happened. But that's a little deep. We're getting a little deep. Really it never happened. It's in the past. We move forward. When you play this victim mindset, you're just so uninteresting, you're so unattractive, and you project this negative energy that no one really wants to be around you. People with victim mindsets, they don't have a girlfriend. They're not around chicks. They don't have a good, healthy friend group. They don't have a healthy environment. They're not close with their family. They don't have a community, a vibe. They're probably in their room, on Reddit, on Discord, jerking off with hot Cheetos. That's their life. There's no benefit of having the victim mindset. Nothing at all. You're uninteresting, and you're just a useless vessel. Don't have that victim mindset. I was doing research and I saw a quote, and it said, "You can either look forwards or backwards, but you can't look the same direction at the same time." You can't look at the same direction at the same time. You can either look forward, I'm gonna be successful, I'm gonna be rich, life is gonna be amazing, I'm gonna save up, I'm gonna get the muscle, I'm gonna get the girl. Or you can look backwards. Why did this happen to me? I can't believe this happened to me. Why did I spawn on Earth and life is shit? Why? I can't believe I'm 300 pounds. I can't believe they talked about me. I can't believe they said stuff about me. Fuck. You have only two routes. There's no middle ground. There's literally no middle ground. No one can live in this middle ground. You can either look forward or you can look backwards. But the choice is yours. There's only two options. I wish there was a middle ground where I could just... No! You look forward, I'm gonna be successful, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be great at everything that I do. Or you can look backwards. Nah, fuck, I can't believe I'm in this situation. I can't believe my life sucks. I can't believe I'm fat. I can't believe I can't talk to my crush. I can't believe it. The choice is yours, G.
Stop overgeneralizing your issues as well, because everyone overgeneralizes their thought in their head. So you think of something that you want to do, and then instantly you fall back on a negative thing that might happen, and then that gets catastrophic. Or what's the word?
Catastrophically. Catastrophically. What?
You make it worse in your head than it actually is, and then you think all these like negative things, and it leads you down a rabbit hole to absolutely nowhere. Everyone takes the one little negative thought and they get completely defeated by it. One little bad thing happens to you in your day, and then a million thoughts get spread out into it, and then all of a sudden you think that you're like this like helpless little child that can't go anywhere in life, and you just stay stagnant. I used to be like that. I would take one little thing, especially when I started fighting. I'd get punched in the face. Obviously, you're gonna get punched in the fucking face if you're sparring. Obviously, that's gonna happen. You get punched once though, and then you instantly start thinking, "Oh, am I a bad fighter? Am I this? Am I that? I can't do this. I can't do that. How am I ever gonna become fucking Conor McGregor?" Again, going back to what I said in the past or earlier, like you just think that you're gonna be like this instant overnight success the second you start feeling a little bit of like good sensation, and then you don't want to take on the responsibility and all that stuff.
And people with the victim mindset, they're addicted to the false reality of life. They're addicted to instant gratification. They're subject to instant gratification. These guys with victim mindsets, they'll have that 3 a.m. motivation. They'll get that spark once every 3 to 4 months. They'll get that spark. They're addicted to that. But they'll do that 3 a.m. Motivation spike, but they'll only do it once, and then they'll stop. And then reality hits, and then they go, "Oh fuck, I really have to do this like every day, like 6 months straight, consecutively, and never stop. Is this really how life is? Is this how I succeed in life and actually do hard work? It's not just a 3 a.m. spike." And then after that 3 a.m. spike, they go back to that victim mentality the next morning. Oh fuck, yeah, that 3 a.m. spike was just placebo. I can't believe it. They have a false sense of reality. They have a false sense of success. How to be successful. It's not just a 3 a.m. spike and tomorrow you're a millionaire. That's not how it works. And then they watch the movies. They get that motivational spike, that instant gratification spike. They watch Rocky. They watch some type of superhero beating the supervillain. They're like, "I can do that. I can be a boxer. I can do it." After watching a 20-minute little clip that really is a compilation of 6 months of fucking training, and then they go, "I'm gonna be a boxer. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that." And then 3 a.m. hits, they box for an hour, they're out of breath, and they go, "Fuck. Back to my victim mindset. I'm not gonna be a boxer. Fuck this. This isn't..." They're blind to reality. Shit ain't sweet. You guys with this victim mindset, shit ain't sweet. You're not a kid anymore. Man up, grow up. It ain't sweet. You can't just become a boxer in one day. It takes months, even years. You can't become successful in one day. It takes months, years, fucking decades for some. It takes time. You gotta hustle. You gotta work hard. You gotta want it. You gotta live in reality. You gotta live in the present. This instant gratification, these things you see on TikTok, these things you see on movies, it's not real. Stay present. Stay here, and actually work. Work hard for yourself.
I just hate how every guy will like. They agree with us. Everyone agrees that you shouldn't have a victim mentality because it's been there since we were like in 4th grade. Like even the teachers, they'd always hang the little like motivational stuff on their wall and stuff. Be a winner, excel in everything that you do. Like you learn, like victim mentality, it's bad. But like you guys all fall short of it. You guys all become a victim to it. All of you.
It's like they have no self-respect for themselves. They don't respect themselves at all. They don't want more for themselves. I see guys, I have some homies, they project onto me and I don't even say anything. They're like, yeah, I'm playing video games again, so what? I'm like, I didn't even say anything. I just walked in the fucking gym. What do you want? Yeah, dude, you know, I'm gonna play Xbox tonight. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you do. We got more chicks and booze for me. I don't give a fuck if you're jerking off playing Xbox. I don't care. I'm still your homie. I'm still your boy. I'll help you out, but I don't care. I tried to help you. I tried to give you a lending hand. I've sent you stuff to do, practical things, and you still want to jerk off and you're 25? Don't care. Sorry. But we can be buds. We can be friends. I don't care. We can have a laugh. Don't project onto me. Sorry, you want to play victim. I can't help you.
Everyone's disgusted in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we say the cliche advice to stop having a victim mentality, they don't understand what we actually mean. Like, it doesn't actually hit their soul. I tell you to stop having a victim mindset, and you look at me like I have 6 heads. Or you just say, yeah, you're right. Yeah. You don't actually know what that means, because you still unconsciously go through life pretending like everything's fine, but you haven't actually taken any real steps, like I've said before. The victim mentality will literally leave you idle for 50 fucking years, and then you'll look back when you were like 18, 19, 20 years old, when you were in your prime, and then you're gonna be like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yep.
What was I doing that whole time? You were fucking off. Because the Jeets told you to not have a victim mindset, but you didn't actually believe that you had free will. You were just like, oh, I'm just like this because the cards I got dealt were so bad, and blah 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 da da. Everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. This, that, and that. Everything plays out. Everything's like, shut the fuck up. So tired of hearing all these people like talk like they act like their problems actually mean something.
Yeah.
Like I was in the break room one time with one of my coworkers, and we got on like the topic of like what was it? It was just like I don't know. We got on the topic of like trauma or some shit and how it builds you up as like a man. It was just man talk. We were just talking like men. But one of my other coworkers was like, well, you don't know what I've been through, and yada yada yada. Trauma crafts you into like who you are today, and you might be weak, you might be strong, but yada yada. But even if you're weak, it doesn't necessarily. He was just going on a fucking spiel that no one gave a shit about.
Yeah. No one gives a shit.
You think I care about your past issues? You think I care you got beat? You think I care any of these things happen to you? I don't. I truly don't give a fuck, and neither should you, because it's not a big problem. The past doesn't exist. You look back at like all these issues and you hold on to all these regrets, and you have all this like pent up anger and emotion against other people. You walk around thinking you're the shit, you're a narcissist. You think the spotlight's on you. You're gay. Stop having a victim mindset.
And it comes to a point where your buddies don't care about your problems. Your girlfriend, your wife especially, doesn't give a fuck. And then it comes to a point where your mother doesn't even care. Your father doesn't even care. Your parents do not care about your problems. If you continue on this victim mindset, it literally gets you nowhere. Nobody cares. Get over it and move on.
You have to really fuck up.
Yeah. If your mom is like
you have to be 40 years old in your mom's basement if your mom stops caring about your problems. That's truly when a mom realizes that she's killed your spirit. Yeah. Like when you're 40 years old and you're a Discord mod and you have like 3 chins, and then your mother finally looks at you. Finally, she looks at you and she goes, "What have I done to my son?" Like, she doesn't give a fuck about your problems. You're fucked. 40 years down the drain. Watching hentai.
There's these guys at uni. There's one guy in particular. I hope he doesn't see it. He doesn't watch my shit. But he identifies with the woman and acts like his problems matter because all the women keep complaining about their problems, and he thinks he can do it too.
Yeah, yeah.
And they all look at him and resent him deep down. They're like, "Can you shut the fuck up and help us solve our problems?"
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there just, gee, they ask me problems. Yeah, I got you, fucking woman. Shut up.
Yeah.
But these men think they're equal to woman, and then they spew out their problems just like the woman when they know, yo, you're the man. You're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to be stone cold. You're supposed to be hard as a rock. You're supposed to be the problem solver, not the fucking problem dealer. Okay? Be a man.
Yeah, why do guys think human means the same? Just because she's a human doesn't mean you're the same. We're both human.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up.
I got humbled, let's say 2 years ago, because I haven't talked to a chick in a while. And I talked to this chick, and she was very, like, I guess feminine, but, like, she really wanted a masculine man. Because she was black. Okay. She really wanted a masculine man.
Yeah.
This was my first black chick. And she really, like, she'd be like, stop humming. And that hit me. I was like, huh? And she's
You were
like,
just humming?
she was like, speak up. I was like, fuck? Huh? She was like,
What the
do
fuck?
this, do that. But she would act all sweet and then hit me with this. I was, fuck. And I'm like, oh, now I see it. This bitch was right. I don't like when a man hums I don't like when a man doesn't speak up.
How'd she say
I don't
that?
like when a man doesn't problem solve. You're not solving. We would be a simple situation. What should we buy? And I'd be like, just little itsy bitsy things. I wasn't like overly. I'm not like these white guys. I wasn't overly fucking.
Yeah.
But it was just she wanted me to be perfect.
Yeah,
She
forced
forced it. But I was like, huh.
To have the balls to say that, though, was crazy. As a
Yeah.
girl.
That is unattractive. That isn't speak up. Speak up. I was like, what the fuck? This bitch. I think I'm thankful for her. That bitch fucking.
Yeah. Women have wrath. I know this video isn't about that, but women have, actually they have wrath.
Well, guys, we're working on so many projects. You don't even fucking understand. You don't.
I have dementia, amnesia, and cancer.
Yeah. Yeah.
AI is taking over.
AI's taking over.
Alright, bye.
Later. It was